car was involved in an unusual accident on the road. The car hit a signboard at the side of the road, causing the driver to be thrown onto the hood and breaking the car's window. A fire started and the car was burned. An old man was driving a car on a busy road. The tire of his previous car had been damaged. To avoid the traffic, the man took a side road. On this road, he encountered a water delivery truck. As he was passing the truck, water splashed into his car, and a canvas fell from the upper part of the truck through his car window. A heavy person was coming down the stairs from the floor where the canvas fell onto the car. The old man asked someone to move the canvas. Receiving no response, he pulled it down himself. This caused some cables to break, and a lot of broken glass fell on his head. He fell to the road, and blood was flowing from his body and head. Someone called the police. The police called an ambulance to take him to the hospital. However, the ambulance encountered that water truck on the narrow road. This caused a delay in reaching the incident. The old man died at the scene. A man who was observing the incident left shortly after. The truck driver has since moved the truck. The man picked up a piece of a cigarette left by the truck driver. He called the fat man and instructed him to collect payment. The fat man collected the payment from a car. The woman in the previous car and the truck driver were playing table tennis together.
冇有謀殺。
個煙頭有你啲口水。
咁咪點啫？我冇嘢喎。
On TV, it was announced that the police suspected it was an accident. The person who died was a triad gang leader named Lee Cheong-heng. The man also heard the news through his mobile phone. Fat Man arrived with the collected money. The man was the skipper of the team. He warned everyone that a single mistake involving the part of the cigarette left by the uncle driver could cost them their lives. Actually, they had orchestrated the murder of the old man, but it looked like an accident. At night, the man returned home and had sex with his wife. Fat Man contacted the new client and gathered details for their next choreography. The new client is a son who wants to kill his father. The man visited the son and father at the location to determine the best approach for their upcoming events. He found the place to be Winghua Pawn Shop. The uncle asked if electricity could leak. The man asks to think of a new way.
喺呢個方向啊，繼續諗啦。
The girl said that they can kill up close, like fire poison from an umbrella. The man said it won't look like an accident. Any other ideas?
用毒就唔係意外啦。
How about electrocuting him using the tram track, said the woman. This also won't work, the man told. Fat Man said, how about a car crash? The man said, no, street is too crowded. They finalized electrocution for this case. They practiced kiting to connect electricity to tram tracks. They have aborted 3 times due to a lack of favorable environments. Finally, they are ready for action. The woman cutted the kite rope and it fell down and stuck with the electricity line. Fatty pushed the son with his leg to separate from the father. Father's wheelchair fell down from the footpath and touched the tram track, while kite rope also touched him, and he died by burning. On the other hand, someone pushed the man from the front. Suddenly, a big transport vehicle followed him balancelessly. He ran away for his safety. The vehicle pushed 2 people, including Fatty, and broke a red card entirely. The man collected mobile, wallets, headphones from Fatty and left the place. The man met with police in front of his house. Police asked Mr. Ho, and he answered yes.
學生，哦，
Mr. Ho found that his household items were ransacked and all the money stolen from the ark. Ho left his house. He has questioned about this accident, whether it was an accident and arranged. He began to follow the son and his team members also. He spotted the son with an insurance agent with his binoculars. He noticed that Uncle can't remember things properly. Ho rents a flat downstairs the insurance agent flat to monitor him properly. He put a spy speaker in the agent's flat electric switch box. He painted the design of this flat on the ceiling of his flat to monitor his activity. Day after day, but he didn't find any solid evidence yet. Ho killed her female assistant with water blowing on her. After that, the son then falls to his death from the top of the building he witnessed. Then one day, when Agent was f***ing a woman in his flat, Ho heard the sound of it using the spy earphone. He didn't notice anything abnormal yet. Uncle fell from his flat onto the road. Ho moved immediately there and kept his eyes on all. He begins a road worker job on the road to kill the insurance agent. Uncle called him there and told the doctor that due to taking too many pills, causing he fell from the apartment. He called back again and told Ho that he dropped the ball mistakenly and it hit the bus and an accident happened. But Ho didn't believe it yet. He tried to kill the agent and his wife, but the eclipse of the sun protected them this time. During this time, he is considering all the past again and realizes that he was wrong. After eclipse goes out, he tried to protect the agent to move him in front of the car, but the car can't stop and hit agent's wife to cause her death. Ho was leaving the flat. On the stairs, the agent stabbed him with a knife and asked why he did that for them. Ho died there memorizing his wife. Thanks for being with us throughout the story so far. We hope you'll be sure join the next one too. If you are new here, please subscribe. Your subscription will greatly help us. Take care.